What's good, YouTube? Um, Rich Bell in the building, and I got Mike with me. And
Yeah, it's
today,
good.
and today we're going to review Culture Club's "Kiss It to Be Clever," clever, which came out in December 13th, 1982 in the United States, and October 8th of 1982 in the United Kingdom. So the track consists of 9 songs. So White Boy is the first song, very dope song that speaks about um it is a powerful critique of cultural appropriation and a call for greater understanding on and empathy across lines of race, gender, and sexuality. And this, this is a very great song that speaks about society in general. So love this song.
Yeah, this was a dope song. I like it's, um, I wouldn't have started this song off, but I still liked it enough, so I like it. Very dope song.
All right. Um, Track two is "You Know I'm Crazy." Now, there's a very great song that explores the enigmatic quality to it. It can be interpreted as being about someone who is struggling with their mental health and feeling misunderstood by those around them. The first verse talks about the overload in a person's mind, their heart being to its own rhythm and feeling out of place among others. The chorus repeats the phrase, "You know I'm crazy," as if the person is trying to convince someone that their struggles are genuine, but are not a sign of insanity. The second verse seems to address a specific relationship where the singer feels unable to give and receive love because the situation is too intense. The bridge of the song suggests a sense of recklessness and how they approach love in relationships, as they describe a love that fails them and drives them crazy. This could suggest that their mental health struggles are affecting their inability to maintain healthy romantic relationships. The final verse seems to offer some hope that the time will heal the pain and that the person is committed to staying true to themselves despite what others might think of them. In this way, the song can be seen as a anthem of self-acceptance and self-love, encouraging listeners to embrace their differences and not be ashamed of other struggles. So, right, we already talked about this song. So, very great song. Love the production. Love the song.
Yeah, I like this song too. Great production, great lyrics. I like it. This is a good song.
All right. Track three is "I'll Tumble For You." Um, know it. Know it. This is also a single off the album, and this one is open to many interpretations. So pretty much the whole song is all about the singer experiencing a powerful feeling of love and devotion, perhaps even an obsession that they cannot ignore. They're willing to do anything for their lover, and no matter what the cost. The repetition of the chorus at the end of the song reinforces this promise of devotion and self-sacrifice. So the whole song explores a suggests a so the whole song is all about um oh, one interpretation is that the song is about a person who is willing to do anything for their lover. The beginning of the song paints a picture of two people drowning in the beauty of the city, surrounded by flowers and rain. The lyrics suggest that the singer is asking who has the ability to provide them with a new type of love, one that transcends traditional gender roles. The singer is promised to be there for the lover, to be their baby, and to do anything and everything for them, including risking their own safety. The chorus, so so yeah, the whole song is very dope. Love the production, love the lyrics, love the message, and love the vocals. So very good song, very great single. Love it.
Yeah, this is a dope song. Love if you think about it. Yeah, this is a very good song. Love it.
All right. Um, Track 4 is "Take Control." Now this is a very great song that talks that suggests a complicated relationship with a powerful dynamic at play, with the singer giving up control to maintain the connection with their lover. So very great song. Love the lyrics. Love the production. This song is hot. Like it. You there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Had to make sure my earbuds is working. Yeah, this song was pretty good. I like it. This one's pretty dope.
Yeah. Um. Track 5 is "Love Twist." There you go. "Love Twist" is a very great song that suggests a sense of restlessness as the singer speaks of footsteps and move that suggests a sense of restlessness as the singer speaks of footsteps and movement that seem to be searching for something or someone. The phrase clutched to the forbidden soul hints at a desire for something that is considered off limits, while the idea of twisting words to find a reason suggests that the singer is struggling to articulate their emotions or justify their actions. As the song progresses, the theme of elusive or unattainable love becomes increasingly clear. The singer asks, "How am I supposed to throw?" A phrase that could be interpreted as asking how they're supposed to let go of someone they care about, or perhaps how they're supposed to take a chance on something uncertain. The chorus emphasizes the singer's yearning for something more concrete. If I cry, let me be told, or give me something that I can't hold. Overall, Love Twist seems to be a song about the complexity of love and desire. The lyrics such as a sense of longing and uncertainty, with the singer struggling to navigate their emotions and find a way to connect with someone else. So this is a very great song. I love the lyrics. I love the production. The vocals are fire. The song is dope. Love it.
Yeah, production was good. Good message. Dope lyrics. He definitely did his thing on
Thank
there.
you.
Love it.
Now, track 6 is "Boy Boy I'm the Boy." Um, Very great song. Very great message. One of the most relatable message of this album. So, in conclusion, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but summarize: Culture Club's "Boy Boy I'm the Boy" beautifully captures the transformative power of love and, and the various emotions that come with it. Through its compelling lyrics, the song explores things such as vulnerability, courage, fragility, and the spoken nature of love. Ultimately, it reminds us of the profound impact that love can have on our lives, shaping our identities and guiding us through both joyful and challenging moments. So this is a very great song, very relatable in today's standards. This this is a song that needs to be played more and more and more. So very great song, very dope message. Love it.
Yeah, I like this one too. This is definitely relatable. Yeah, you're right. It does need to be played more. So yeah, I enjoy the song.
All right. Track 7 is "I'm Afraid of Me," and it is the remix of the album, and it is also another single of the album. This one illustrates the human experience of being lost, uncertain, and afraid of oneself, and the need for distraction to avoid confrontation, uncomfortable or unfamiliar feelings. The song speaks to the universal experience of searching for meaning, purpose, and identity, and the fear of the unknown. So very great song, very dope message. Love the production, love the lyrics, love the vocals, love the song.
Yeah, this is another good song. Uh, Everything about it is good. So love it.
Yeah. So recap on recap on the singles. White Boy, I'm Afraid of Me. Do we really want to hurt me? Time Clock of the Heart, and I'll Temple for you. Now, track 8 is White Boys Can't Control. Now this is by far um like this is a very great song that is very socially conscious, and this 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 song reflects on the things of mistrust. Um, so the whole song discuss the struggles of living life as a white male. The opening lines, "When you're a white boy, life gets you high," can be interpreted as the societal privilege that a lot of white males feel they're born with. However, this privilege is just opposed with the line, "You hold out, you hold out thinking, and you know why," suggesting that despite feeling privileged, white males often struggle with their inner demons, and are aware of their own shortcomings. The chorus of the song is an invitation to put down one's gun and find their heart, implying that holding on to aggression and violence will not solve their problems. The lines, "We're dying soldiers, we don't dance for the devil," suggest that white males often feel the need to be tough and aggressive in order to fit in or prove their masculinity. But in doing so, they are harming themselves and those around them. Further into the song, the lyrics touch on themes of mistrust and promiscuity, indicating that white males struggle with their relationships and have trouble forming connections due to their own internal conflicts. The song ends with the repeated line, "You know white boys can't control it," emphasizing that despite societal advantage, white males still struggle to find their place in the world and come to terms with their own identities. So this is a very great song. I already talked about how this song is very relatable in today's society, and this is a song that also needs to be played more and more in today's standards, because this is a very relatable song any to anybody, because it touches on racism and how, it's not just black people who are the victims. Anybody can be a victim. Anybody are victims. It's not just it's not just a one select group. Like, anybody can be anybody are victims or can be victims. And this is how you do a socially this is how you do a socially conscious song, like similar to um living in a world living in a world that they didn't make by Janet Jackson, Waterfalls by TLC.
Mhm.
This or any mic or any song that Michael Jackson sung. This is how you do a social kind of song the right way. So this is a very great song. I love it.
Yeah, this is a good. This one's was good. Um, yeah, the production, the message on the song, I liked it.
All right. Now, the last song of the album is "Do You Really Want to Hurt Me?" This is a very great song. One of their most iconic songs of this album, next to "I'll Temple for You" and "Time Clock of the Heart." So pretty much this whole song, in a nutshell, speaks to the difficulty of navigating relationships when trust is lacking and communication breaks down. The song melancholic, introspective tone underscores the sense of hurt and confusion that can arise when two people are are are, are, are unable to connect and understand each other fully. So this is a very great song, one of the most iconic best songs of the album, and very great way to end out the album. So that's track 9. Do you really want to hurt me?
Yeah, this is very iconic. Um, so, well, the second iconic song off the album.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, very great way to end off the album. Um,
Yep.
love to think about it. So this one was dope.
Mm-hmm. And that's the review. So overall, this is a very great album by Culture Club, and this is how you do. Um, I love how they combine elements of new wave, pop, and blue. You know, I'm not, I'm not gonna say blue eye soul. I was gonna say soul. This this is how you do new wave, pop, and soul music correctly without making it feel generic and gimmicky like today's artists. Like this group, Culture Club, they have class, lots and lots of class. Like the whole album was very danceable. It's very fun to listen to. I love the production by Steve Steve Levine, and the whole album is just very dope. Like it's danceable, it's fun to listen to, but it's also very mature. But it's also very mature at times too, especially with songs like "White Boys Can't Control It," where it speaks about racism and how racism, um how racism, and how the song is also touches on things of aggression and violence, mistrust, and eh, eh, pro- promiscuity. Like this album makes you think. Like
Mm.
it's not just an album where you could just dance to it all the night long. Like it's also an album that makes you think about how society has been in the past decades, how it transformed, how it transitions now in today's era. Because let me tell you, like even if even if the old days were more simpler, there was still a lot of tragedy within the old days.
Right.
Like you still had war, you still had like poverty, like poverty was still here, and it's still happening in today's era. Poverty, you still got gun violence, you still got black on black crime, suicides, um, sex trafficking, human trafficking. Like you have many um unwanted issues that are still relevant in in this day and age. Like like racism is still here. Racism is
Mhm.
still here, and white people white people are not. Let me tell you this: like it's not just our people that get put down. White people can also get put down too.
Mhm.
Yeah, Caucasians, they get called Caucasian, like Caucasian, cracker, all that stuff. Like white people have it bad too.
Right.
Yeah, so anyone can be a victim, and that's what the whole song of, to, in my personal opinion, white boys can't control it. To me, it's about it's all about racism, violence, aggression, how anybody can be a victim. Like it's not just black people; it could be any race. whites, Mexicans, Asians, Spanish, Cuban, Puerto Rican, what have you. Any race can be a victim. And so the songs songs I like off this album are White Boy, I'm not crazy, Ultimaforia, Take Control, White Boys Can Control It, and Do We Want to Hurt Me. So those are my one, two, three, four, five tracks, five favorite tracks of the album. So my five favorite tracks are White Boy, Dance Mix, I'm Not Crazy, Ultimaforia, um, um, White Boys Can't Control It, and Do You Really Want to Hurt Me. And Boy on the Boy. So those are my favorite tracks of the album, and I'm gonna give this album 5 mics because this is because you can't go without go your day and not listen and not bump this. I'm gonna give it 5 mics because this is a very iconic album, very iconic of the 1980s, and it's still iconic to this very day. So this is a very timeless album.
The production on here was good. Yeah, it does have some like messages, like important messages. Um, but Boy George, he definitely did his thing. Um, lyrics, to each of the songs were pretty good. It was probably a couple of songs I like, but it's like I'm not totally in love with it. You know what I'm saying? So I give it a 4.7 out of 5. And it's definitely one of the most important albums of 1982.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
will say that.
Yeah, definitely. Like this is like Culture Club is such a legendary group. Like
Hmm.
I love how they paved the way for many great artists. It's just that like the way I describe music is that it's a food chain. Like
Right.
like you got the old cats, um they influenced the new generation, and then got the other generation, and now they're influencing the new generation, and then got the
It's
new generation, and now they're going to influence the generations for the future. So it's a rinse and repeat.
Mhm.
So this is a very re-listenable album. You can listen to it anytime, any day of the week, and not get bored with it.
I agree.
Yeah. Um. How you feel about the virtual band, the cartoon band, G- Gorillas?
I haven't honestly the girls. I haven't really listened to them really. Honestly, I know of them, but I don't know what songs or anything like that they did.
They're known for Feel Good, but De La Soul.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's one of their most popular hits off of Demon Days.
Okay.
Yeah, Feel Good. They're known for Clint Eastwood. Tomorrow Comes Today, 19 2000, Dirty Harry, Dare. They got very dope songs. Very dope songs.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I think you might like them because they're very dope. They're very great. One of the
Okay.
best one of the best virtual bands one of the best virtual bands of the 2000s. they're still relevant to this very day.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I love how they combine many genres. Like they're not just alternative rock; they're also R&B. They can do elements of reggae. They do soul, hip hop, electronica, like any genre. They don't do they don't have no genre. Like the way I describe g- gorillas is that they're just one genre. It's a genre bending. They're a genre bending band.
Mm,
So yeah, I'm gonna send you some song. I'm gonna send you some songs from them.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you feel good, humility, um oil, oil. The song they did with Stevie Nicks
Hmm.
from Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, and Clint Eastwood. So and Skinny Little Ape. So I'm gonna send you those songs right now, and you can listen to them and give you honest feedback on them.
All right, cool. Yeah, send me the some of the songs.
All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this off right here. So the next review that we're gonna do is we're gonna tackle Australians' very popular show that is a worldwide phenomenon, and it's a kids show, Bluey. So be on the lookout for that. And Mike, you can watch the shows on you you can watch the episodes on YouTube.
Okay.
Like they're on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So with that being said, this is Rashawn Butler,
This is Mike's movies.
and I'll see you in the next live stream discussing
Peace.
Bluey. Peace.
Peace.